WFMY TV, where the news comes first. And now, Lee Kynard, Sandra Hughes, Randy Jackson, and Mike Hogwood with the Piedmont's #1 news team.
Welcome to WFMY News, Channel 2. My name's Austin Collum, and this is tonight's top story. Tonight we'll be focusing on some things that members of our community are doing to raise awareness that dementia is not Alzheimer's. I repeat, dementia is not Alzheimer's. Dementia is defined by the DSM-5 as an overall decline in intellectual function, including difficulties with language, simple calculations, planning and judgment, and motor skills, as well as loss of memory. Also, according to the World Health Organization, an estimated 47.5 million people are living with dementia worldwide, and every 4 seconds, a new case of dementia is discovered. To find out more about awareness in our community, we will now send it over to Sarah out in the field. Sarah.
Thanks, Austin. I'm here at the Central YMCA with Elizabeth Jugan, a speech-language pathology graduate student, and a group gathering known as Silver Sneakers, spreading the word on Alzheimer's and dementia. She's here to help educate professionals and members of the program Silver Sneakers. I'm told Silver Sneakers is a nationally known popular exercise program for active older adults. It's designed to help the aging population stay in shape and feel great through aerobics exercises, social activities, seminars, and personal health advising from professionals and websites provided within the program.
And come back to center. Take a deep breath. Great job today, ladies. That was Tai Chi. You did a great job for your first time. It's always great to learn something new. We have a special guest today from UNC Greensboro, and our friend from WFMY is going to take it from here.
Elizabeth, tell us about the information you're sharing with Silver Sneakers today.
Well, Sarah, I'm talking to the Silver Sneakers today to educate them about Alzheimer's and dementia. There are a lot of misconceptions about Alzheimer's and dementia. Most people think that dementia is the same thing as Alzheimer's when it's not. There are a lot of different types of dementia with a lot of different symptoms, and Alzheimer's is just one type of dementia. A person's likelihood of getting any sort of dementia increases with age. So educating these seniors about the symptoms that may indicate different types of dementia is key. Hello, and thanks for letting me exercise with you guys today, ladies.
Oh, you're welcome. You like that Tai Chi?
Tai Chi. Tai Chi.
Tai Chi, okay.
I tell you what, it really made me sweat.
Yeah.
Workout. So, how many of you all know someone who has Alzheimer's? Yeah, I do too. I do four. How many of you think that Alzheimer's is the same thing as dementia?
Oh yeah, dementia, Alzheimer's.
Honey, I don't know.
It's all the same. It's all the same.
Oh.
There might be a difference.
Is there? Yeah, there is a difference.
You just lose your mind, you just forget your memory. It's all the same.
Oh.
No, it's not.
It's not. And you know, it's a common misconception. Most people do think they are the same thing.
It's us.
That is so. But you know, Alzheimer's disease is actually a type of dementia. Not all people who are diagnosed with dementia actually have Alzheimer's disease.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a blessing.
Well, let me stop you right there for a minute. So, I have this friend, and I've noticed over the past year that she's a little bit off. I mean, every Wednesday night we go down to the bingo night at the Shrine Club for Senior Citizens. Bingo, it's bingo for the that is good. Every Wednesday, yes, at 8 o'clock. And daggone, my friend, she gets to swearing, she's shouting, she's slamming down her bingo card when she's losing.
Oh, that's true.
She gets poopy ass. She gets aggravated. I mean, it's so embarrassing. And sometimes, oh my goodness, Miss Mabel, she gets to laughing hysterically for no reason. And I praise the Lord, she just wins that bingo every time, because if not, she just gets irritated and she's depressed, like someone stole her purse or something. She's just difficult to hang around. I mean, I just don't understand it, because she used to be such a poised and well-mannered lady. Oh, poor thing seems to be losing her precious mind. And then listen to this. My husband's cousin's wife's sister, she had that Alzheimer's,
I think I know her.
Alzheimer's thing. You know her? Yes. She's always forgetting things, and I could hardly understand what she was saying half the time. She'd do some weird things too. You never knew what she was gonna do next. It's so sad. She's a whole new person after that. So, what's the difference? Do they both just have that Alzheimer's too?
Well, there are actually many types of dementia, including Lewy body, Alzheimer's disease, Pick's disease, and vascular dementia.
Oh,
wow. Yeah, lots of different types.
They got it all.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
And it sounds like your friend is showing symptoms of Pick's disease, or what some people also call frontotemporal dementia, which is just a fancy word.
That was a lot of words.
That's a lot of words.
Oh, yeah.
Based on your description, she seems to have undergone a major personality change, and it's been impulsive with your behaviors, yeah?
Real impulsive.
Yeah. Well, frontotemporal dementia is categorized by personality changes and impaired social contact. Hence, that's probably why she was swearing at the aggressiveness she showed at her bingo game. Yeah. On the other hand, Alzheimer's disease, we see a loss of recent memory with that, which we call antegrade amnesia.
Anaconda.
No. Anaconda. No, Miss Maggie. Antegrade amnesia. That's another big word, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And there's also problems with language, abstract thinking, calculation, and judgment.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. Oftentimes, people with Alzheimer's are unpredictable and show quirky behaviors like your family member.
Oh, well, thank you for that information. We're going to have to get her checked out. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you about my husband, Cletus. You know Cletus. He never wants to leave the house because he says society is filled with hooligans. And he thinks they are stalking him and gonna try and steal everything he's got, Miss Megan. Everything. And he shakes profusely when I bring up the subject. I'm telling you, he's petrified to leave the house, Mabel. Ooh, I tell him, pull up his britches and quit with the nonsense. He's gonna lose you.
Oh,
I think I
hear that.
Oh, I never knew Alzheimer's could cause hallucinations. Now I feel terrible, Elizabeth. Dear, I feel terrible. I figured he'd been watching too much of TV news.
Yeah, TV
Yeah,
news is
like
scary, all the
CSI
robberies and the
stuff.
murders.
Them youngins out running around
That's
partaking
right, they don't got no
in
direction.
foolishness.
No
Foolishness.
direction.
The parents don't have nothing.
But it might be, you think it might be that Alzheimer's.
Well, do you think he might have it?
Well, I can't diagnose anything.
I understand, honey.
But according to your description, your husband's behavior resembles a dementia known as Lewy body dementia.
Oh, maybe.
Symptoms of this disease can include problems with movement, fluctuations in cognitive and motor performance, pronounced variation in attention,
Surely not.
recurrent visual hallucinations, motor features of Parkinson's, sleep disorders, and poor visual-spatial abilities. So it is possible that your husband's well-formed and detailed reasons for not wanting to leave the house and his shaking behavior is being caused by this dementia type.
So it's not the youngins in him.
Probably not so much the youngins. I would recommend you take your husband to a behavioral psychologist for a consult.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. I have one more question.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he seems to get worse during the evenings. Do symptoms get worse during a certain time of the day?
Well, let me see. There is something known as sundowning. People with dementia.
I think I've heard that
before. I think I might have heard that before.
Yeah. People with dementia or Alzheimer's disease may have problems sleeping, or they may have increased behavioral problems that begin at dusk and then last into the night.
Well, honey, I surely appreciate you answering my question.
Yeah, of course.
I just pray he doesn't have that awful disease.
Of course, yeah.
Miss Elizabeth, so will my bingo friend, is she gonna go crazy like her husband, Cletus? I mean, she's already been acting differently. Like, what's she gonna start doing?
Well, people with dementia will have some communication and language problems. They may be unable to remember names, thoughts, or memories. You may even catch them using words or making up their own words. They may easily become distracted and have a shorter attention span. They often lose the ability to reason and understand. In addition to communication difficulties, people with dementia are likely to walk or pace aimlessly outdoors. And this could be due to memory loss or even disorientation. It can also mean that they are bored or restless, or even expressing an emotion or basic needs such as hunger or thirst.
Well, is there anything, she might be hungry, scale thing. So is there anything I should be doing to help my friend? I mean, should I talk real slow? Do I need to talk loud?
That's a good question.
How do I communicate with them? What I do?
Yeah. It might be a good idea for you to talk slowly to your friend so they have some time to process what you're saying. But there's no need to yell or raise your voice unless she has some hearing loss, you know?
Oh, well, these ladies might have some hearing loss too.
I'm
just picking on y'all. Just
You may also want to do your best to try and understand what she's trying to say. It may be difficult at times, but you want to preserve that relationship and keep the lines of communication open with your friend.
Okay.
You got some good questions.
Yeah, good question.
This is very interesting. I mean, this is really interesting stuff. I mean, you just never know these days. They just go so
You
quickly.
really don't know. Now, Elizabeth, I have a question about this. My friends here, should I have them, or should I encourage them to get screened for dementia and have them talk to their friends about getting screened?
Yes, absolutely, Miss Megan.
Okay, ladies, better listen up.
It's always good to encourage older adults like these young ladies. Okay, like these fine women right here, to see a neurologist if they notice a change in short-term memory, behavior, or emotions. You guys are young at heart. That's all that matters.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Do that tie shoes.
Yeah, Tai
Tai
Chi.
Chi, great job today.
Tai
Great job today.
Tai
Ethel. Abel.
Go on, honey.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. You guys are cool. It's also a good idea to encourage family members to get their loved ones screened if they notice anything, any changes in short-term memory, behavior, emotions. So yeah, definitely get a screening done. It's a good idea.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. So is there a cure for dementia?
Well, unfortunately, there is no cure.
Oh, no.
Not yet.
No.
However, research does indicate that exercise, so that Tai
that
Chi.
Yeah.
That Tai Chi we were
Okay,
doing today. And healthy diets, lots of fruits and vegetables, lots of colors in your diet, and learning new tasks for neuroplasticity. So
Hey, you learned something new today. You've never done the Tai Chi before.
Yes.
There you go. That's wonderful.
Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Tai Chi.
Yeah?
Tai Chi.
She came
Okay. Well, so and sometimes certain medications also, but eat healthy, exercise, it can create a plateau effect for the symptoms of dementia. So just keep doing new fun things, getting out, and if you have any questions, see your neurologist for more information.
Sure, yeah.
So, Elizabeth, as a speech-language pathologist, what role do you play in assisting those with Alzheimer's and dementia?
Speech-language pathologists, after we get a report from a neurologist, they send a referral to us. And for example, I'm still in grad school, but I'm working with a client right now who has frontotemporal dementia. And we're working on things like pragmatics, so that's a fancy way to say social skills.
These ladies don't need to have the social skills.
No, they're very social.
That pragmatics down.
Yeah, you guys got that down. Strategies for short-term memory loss, executive functioning skills, so helping this person work on things like attention, problem solving, sequencing tasks, working memory, and also providing, lots of moral support and counseling for him and his family. We can also screen for hearing loss. So, Ethel, if you want to check that out. I can give you the hookup later, Ethel. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And, if any of you guys are interested in these services or just want to stop by and say hi, we could do some Tai Chi.
Tai Chi.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Tai Chi. See, look, Ethel, you got me saying Tai Chi.
That's that memory right there.
I know. It's okay. You can come by this UNCG speech and hearing clinic and we'll assess you and we'll,
All right, darling. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you ladies. Let me
Me
talk
and
to you
Ethel will
today.
stop by. Stop by and see.
Good.
Thank you, Elizabeth. And thank you, ladies, with the silver sneakers.
Thanks
for having us. For
For
more information on Silver Sneakers, visit silversneakers.com and you'll find frequently asked questions about membership benefits and eligibility, as well as more details about the program. To find out more about Alzheimer's and dementia, check out alz.org, or you can visit nlm.nih.gov and type in the search bar. I'm Sarah Seawright reporting live with WFMY News. Back to you, Austin.
Thank you, Sarah. That's all for us here at WFMY News Channel 2. And as a reminder, keep it classy, CSD students.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is style. Everything.
Listen up, y'all. Delicious.
Burgerlicious definition.